A nice controlled landing. What the fuck is this? Yeah, that's true. But also the MSR, if you have people in the turret. Holy schmuckaroni. Did you see that? The fuck was that? I was looking away for 2 seconds there. Just see a blink in my... What? Oh, that was cool. That was cool. God damn it. Era, for safety, you've been relocated. 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 Yep, you have been relocated just for safety. More to try things out. Yeah. F4. What? Come on, man. Maybe that's why it was jumping. You think you can let me out of here? Landing successful. Oh, nice escape power, guys. Didn't even have to drop any players this time. Oh, this is just a warden. That was a perfect. Suddenly snaps to the ground, yeah. There we go. Fuck you, man! That's where my frames went. Wow! Did you guys see that landing? Excellent landing, man. Excellent landing.
Yeah, we could easily do it in that time, because I could have done it within that time solo if things weren't so fucked. And I was really worried about respawns every time I had to Alt F4.
Hey, Hellcat. Yeah, we don't do Rock Breaker today. The server seems to be doing bad.
Bad.
So I guess we'll continue yesterday's thing if that wants to work. How are you doing today, Hellcat? How's the service been for you? Are we up to 40 million yet? Oh, by the way, I think I'm trading my bike in and getting a Lambretta.
What's that?
That's a scooter. It sounds Italian, right? I don't know. 26.3. 300 cubic scooter. Yeah. Or 275. I say 300 for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same
okay.
like my Forza being a 330 cubic, well, let's call it a 350.
Are they automatic, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Lambretta is twin-cooled engines. So it has two double radiators and stuff on it, which might be nice, yeah.
I've had that, and the reason I've had it is because they're a twin with one behind another. And so the coolers because the back one will overheat.
Mm.
As opposed to a side-by-side twin. To make the bike narrower, they put them front and back.
Yeah, this one is quite fat, so I don't know how they did that. But...
Oh, okay. Unless it's like the BMWs where they put them in parallel and they look like giant footrests that'll melt your shoes.
Hold it.
Yeah, I found that a pain in the ass. It was really hard to work on the bike because of the cooling system and removing it. Yeah.
No worries for me.
Yeah.
I don't do that stuff. I just take it to the shop anyway.
Oh, there you go. That's so good.
Yeah. I take it to the shop I buy it from if something happens right. I buy a new one with warranty and then we go.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I had a GPZ 600R that had both water and oil cooling. It was a nightmare.
Can you upgrade your shield without needing to upgrade anything else? Yeah.
Yep.
Just upgrade the shields. You don't need anything else. The thing you usually want to upgrade, I guess, is power. To get more power, you get maybe 1, maybe 2 ticks more altogether, so it's not... Don't worry about it.
An easy way to get more power is change your radar.
Yeah. That too is a thing you can do, yeah. How unstable are the servers right now? It says degraded. Yesterday it was really good. Today, my friend here says it's really bad.
Oh, does it say degraded now? It didn't when I first logged in. I've just put that up.
It's on the launcher. The launcher
it wasn't when I logged in. That's what I mean. I've just put it back up.
Oh, the launcher has said degraded for 5 days or something, hasn't it?
No, it came down earlier, late last night, I think it was. They took it off.
Okay.
So it's back on again.
Live says degraded. Hotfix doesn't say degraded.
Okay. Hotfix is degraded, let me tell you.
Yeah. It's the same. It's the same fucking server, so it's...
Oh. Especially since this is an old server.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it now, yeah. This is not patched, the server we're on.
Hellcat says it's been great today.
Ah, can he read off, does his server version start with a 120 or a 119?
Yeah, good question. I think he's in the US.
He's more likely to a 120 server.
Yeah. He is then
Version,
because they get crashed. They get the pressure to crash more often, yeah. Asian servers never fucking get upgrades though.
Yeah, they have to wait for manual maintenance.
Yep.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's years of this shit, right? I don't know how many. There's even be
If you
IPs raised.
if you want to, I can teach you. You press the tile key. It's a key before your one on the keyboard. Then you get this, and then you press R. Doesn't show now because of my Discord overlay. Fuck that shit. And then you press tab until it's, well.
He won't get the tab because he's never typed it. You're bringing back
No,
past commands.
tab brings up all the fucking states.
Does it?
Yeah.
I think just
If you just press R and then tab, it goes through all on R. And this is display info, but let's do it in a better way. Press R, then underscore D. You don't see it because of my overlay again, I think. Sorry about that. Oh, my cam is on the way. It's in the way too. As glorious. I'm just making more of a mess than I knew.
You have to log into YouTube and type it in his chat.
Can't even move my cam now because of the other overlays fucking up. And no, you know what? There we go. Finally, I got it. So, if you type R underscore D here, then press tab. Ah, why doesn't that one? I gotta be on it. Press tab 2 times. It says display info. And type 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, or 3. I like 1 because it shows me everything I need. Then you see in the top right corner it shows way too much info. And it says server pub ape 1A, which means it's ape is
Hong Kong.
Is
Taiwan.
Hong Kong.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Hong Kong. That doesn't matter.
That goes right first time.
It says shard says how many is on the general server. Server says how many is on your shard. I think I like to call it the other way around, but the server you're on.
It needs the long thing above that.
Yeah. Just
wait till it gets
zone. If it doesn't show the server info on one line.
What do you? Yeah, it does. Where it's the long string. Yeah, you're reading the right one. You are reading the right one.
What do you mean? It doesn't show the server version and all that stuff, but it shows.
Before it says game 01. Yeah.
Oh, 119. Ah, that shows the version, I guess.
Yeah, that is the version, correct.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah. Don't go by what's written next to shard ID, because if the server crashes and restarts, it keeps its ID unless it swaps servers. So it'll be the old one anyway. So
frames and crap at the bottom. Then you did then you got our underscore display frame graph. Or underscore the.
He's asking how to get rid of it.
Yes, I know. Can you wait? So R underscore D tab 1 time and 0 because you have that one. And yeah, you can also just do arrow up and bang back in 0. But what you wanted was display server info 1. Or display info. I mean, my brain is always mushed. Blink and 0 to get rid of it. Yeah, I know you pressed 0. I see. Okay, you figured it out before I managed to explain it. Display frame graph is a frame timing and everything. Display info is all that crap that comes up on the right side. If you really want to go bananas, you do display info 3, which shows you way too much information. Just so that's it. So ref is pretty, yeah. Doesn't really help. You're not going to use it exactly. So, I mean, sometimes you might, but generally no. Okay, well, I'm still here. Yeah, you're welcome, man.
Welcome to the
People want to know their FPS and everything, and then that's how you do it. And as I say, if you forget, it's just R underscore D then tab frame graph to see that frame times and stuff, and info to see all the crap. I don't know, firmness.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I can't get out my tag on this shard either. And I'm just going to stay in non-combat gear. Because I can't get out of it.
You can't get out of the tack.
I can't get my tack out, even a claimed one. And I can't change out of what I'm wearing.
Oh,
Other than that, things are fine.
that's easy to fix. Just
wait 10 hours.
No,
20 hours.
just go on the webpage and buy the monthly bundle.
Yeah. I did buy a cheap upgrade. I brought the CCU from an Andromeda to the M80.
Oh.
In anticipation of using it to upgrade my Herc to a Raylan or a Starfarer. Mate, not the Herc, the Hermes.
It's nice to just sit on those cheap CCUs too sometimes, right? You just sit on them, and you don't need a special plan, and really, because maybe one day you wanna go up to something, and then you can build from what you have, or you just store credit.
Yeah. Especially where you knew, and this is where it's dumb, I brought the Hull B upgrade knowing it was going to go up in price by a big jump, But
Yeah.
I also knew the railing was going to go up, but thought I'd have no need for it. I should have just brought that CCU.
Yeah.
Even if there was a 10% chance of using it, it's like going to be $153, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I could have smelted it and got the store credit back if I didn't use it. It was a no-brainer to buy it, and I didn't. It
Yeah.
was just dumb. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If you can, it pays to just buy that
Yeah.
stuff.
But I don't know. I have a better idea now of where I want to end up. And I can definitely see I've taken so many ships out of the store between events. It's all slowing. Yeah.
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 It makes it a bit harder, right?
Yeah, because you got to start deciding more about where you're going to end up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially in my case where they're all chains that I can't melt. It would be stupid to melt.
That's the problem with the fucking CCU chains. It's stupid to melt them, and
Yeah.
CRG is winning on that, right?
Yeah, but I've
because
paid half
because
price
you
for some of my ship.
you can only go up.
Yeah, correct.
So add more money.
Yeah, and it probably means if there's a ginormous fuck up, then I'll end up having to buy an Odyssey, right?
Yeah.
that's the yeah. Rather than ending up on some dud ship.
Yeah.
They've definitely got me. Absolutely. I'm sucking in. Yeah. I've fallen for their plan knowingly. Yes.
From Cruel One to Everest and Bagini. Okay.
What are you using today? The Hermes again?
Yeah, still the Hermes.
Just think in a few hours, well, when you play tomorrow anyway, you can use the Raylan. And maybe so can I.
From Mikael on to Port Tressler and Everest Harbor. That sounds nice. Yeah, I'll do that one.
It's really a question of how much more a Raylan costs than an M80 for me.
Yeah.
Because I've got enough store credit to add on to what I've currently got to get me all the way to an M80.
Yeah,
I'm hoping it's not $100 or something dumb.
And the Bagini point, I didn't think about that.
Because
if you're gonna buy that Pitbull for $50, it looks really cool and would be fun on the 890. Yeah, we can fit 2-3 or whatever on the 890, I think.
Have you tried putting the Pitbull in the TAC?
The Pitbull should fit in the TAC because it's not bigger than the Fury, is it?
Yeah, but my question is, you can get 2 Furies in OK in a TAC. Can you get 2 Pitbulls?
No idea. I don't have the Pitbull, so I can't tell you.
Okay.
Landing.
Pitbull's got no quantum drive, It's the same as a Fury.
Did you get to check out tech preview? At all?
I woke up this morning having downloaded it, and they ended it. Frickin' robbed. So I watched PC 101's video. He did a video which was all B-roll, which was showing everything he talked about, but was B-roll of the current version, so it was not to break NDA, but talked over all the changes. So if you want to see the changes, watch PC 101's YouTube video.
I don't care about the changes because they're just by the time something goes live, it's almost back to normal again anyway. Whenever they change something, right? Like they changed something on the I know they changed some damage or whatever it was on the tech preview, and people are going insane already for damage numbers. So Oh,
It's just interesting that they've used the same elevator concept as hangars. So when you go to see Javarison in your group, you're basically doing the same thing. You get in a generic hangar and go to your group's hangar,
yeah,
basically, but it's not a hangar, it's your instance.
yeah.
And they've got visual cues of red or green around the door, which tell you if it's the right stop for you. So
Ah,
two people in the elevator going two different places, one of them's going to see green, one of them's going to see red, if that makes sense.
oh wow.
Yeah, and in theory, if the red person gets out there, the same as a hangar, you'll be
Teleporter.
teleported. Yeah. So yeah, interesting. They didn't actually open up C. Javarison, it was just a wall. They were only testing the instancing.
Yeah.
Like invisible wall to
Yeah, I
stop
see.
people moving forward. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And so it's pretty much the same as hangar instancing, pretty much is what they're
Yeah.
testing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Same,
okay.
same.
That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. I don't care how they did it. They did it. You just flew in the rock. Don't do that. It's not smart, Hellcat. But hangars are instants too, so it makes sense, right? Use the same tech.
That's great game advice there, Cromern.
Yeah. Sometimes I tell myself the same things, but usually I don't fly into the rocks. The rocks fucking move and pass it.
What mission were we on where you flew into the rock recently? I can't remember. It might have been one of those rotating ones that pop up in front of you, though.
What you said? What did you say?
Weren't we on a mission recently where you flew into a rock?
Again, I never do that. It's the rock that moves, but maybe.
Okay.
You hate
Might
this
have been.
story so much it sucks. But there's nothing worth upgrading up to the first pleasure. Taurus, you don't like the Taurus? Like, what the fuck, dude? There's not much to
What don't
upgrade
you-
to right now for real money, though.
Yeah, correct. What don't you like about it? I can recommend you another ship.
Yeah, that's the question. Why do you hate the Taurus?
What's it missing? Or what does
Cargo
it
is
do
bad
that's
and it's
annoying?
slow. Okay, you're not going to find anything better in that size.
The Hermes is a faster cargo ship, and so's what's the 3-letter acronym one? The one that's the Star Wars ripoff.
Star is ripple. Does that
There's
have...
two fast cargo ships. The Mercury Star Runner. They're the two fast cargo ships.
Yeah, but the Mercury Star Runner is not fast anymore, they say.
Yeah,
people-
there's lots wrong with the Mercury Star Runner.
Yeah, don't get the Mercury Star Runner.
The Hermes is the only other fast.
Yeah,
Cargo
but the
ship.
Hermes is has less guns again. So.
Yeah, you're not gonna. It's far more dedicated cargo
Yeah.
than a Taurus.
So yeah, the Taurus is actually the best choice one right now, I guess. You just gotta get a. It's kind of how it goes in this game. If you have a big ship, it's going to move slower. But you need a big ship to knock out other bigger ships again. So it's
Yep.
They removed the fighter meta, which was a thing back in the days.
I got
You need a ship with like 600 cargo, 10 double sixes, and 20 PDCs. So that's closer to the Idris, but then you need a big crew.
Yeah.
I think the Idris, maybe the Polaris is closer. I don't know. The Polaris doesn't have much cargo though.
Well, actually, you could achieve that with an ironclad, but the 20 PDCs will have to be those MDC vehicles.
Yeah, you got to
And
plaster them on the outside somehow. They're just gonna fall off.
well, that's the ironclad. You could put them on the inside. You just got to open the top hatch.
Yeah. You just have to have the right direction for the PDCs.
Correct. Then you just be rotating the ship the right way, but they'll all be automatic. Yeah.
And you want it all man by one. Yeah. Not gonna happen, dude. Sorry to say.
Yeah. The Taurus is okay. Like I got to senior contractor and intersect rep soloing a Connie. It's completely doable.
Intersect in a Connie?
Yeah. To senior contractor on intersect soloing a Connie.
You heard that? Take your Taurus and don't do the intersection next.
Yeah, just don't do patrol missions.
What's long? Are they too long or?
They're too long for the reward you get for both the money and the rep. They're far too long. Rep, a very slow way to do rep.
Okay.
And high chance of failure because they're too complex, too many phases.
Yeah.
Both high chance of failure both as a pilot and because of bugs. Hey, we might get our
You hardly got into Pyro and went a little bit. Nix doesn't have planets yet, so but it does have stuff to do.
We can't go to the planets. They're painted on, literally.
After the server maintenance, I hope this C2 goes away again.
What goes away?
The black C2 I have in my hangar.
Oh, yeah. I'm hoping I get back a whole bunch of shit, but it's not a complete update, right? I'm gonna have to wait to 4.9.
Some people said don't avoid the ship at all costs, or your boat ship turns purple and you get auto store or something, but that hasn't happened to me.
I got auto store last week when I quantum jump stopped inside an asteroid. And auto stored at Rockbreaker, of course.
Yeah.
That auto stored ship in theory's got 3 friggin' medbed replacement gels worth 300k. I wouldn't have minded being able to access my brick ship and getting that back, but the inventory won't open on my brick ship.
Ah.
I know it's there, the inventory just won't open.
Yeah, just don't bring so much med gel and stuff, man. What's the point of that?
300k, really? It's not the end of the world.
No, it's not, but it's early patch and you don't have that much yet to care, to not care, I would say. Well, I don't.
I got over 6 million and then I went back to about 2.5. Now I'm on, what, 4? Yeah, 4.3. I'm all over the place. I made like 800k just testing the Starfarer a couple of days, not the Starfarer, the Starlight a couple of days ago.
Yeah, you went to Pyro and did refueling in Pyro.
Yeah, and then I had the catastrophic failure. I couldn't use the jump gate and just gave up. Yeah, but I did... yeah, the second time nothing worked. And people are making lots of money in the Starfarer though, refueling. You have a Starfarer.
Yeah, but it's the same as the Starlight.
Yeah, I
There's
checked it
there's
out
not
on
the
SP Viewer.
you can
Not much
refill
difference.
bigger ships. That's the difference.
How? Why? You mean same as the Starlight? I thought you meant the Gemini being the same as the base version.
Yeah.
You get a
Just
Gemini or a
I don't
normal?
know right now. I don't remember.
Okay. Yeah, it does mean though in Pyro you can do those 150k missions, and you've got so much armor you don't have to worry about being shot at. You could just refuel as if the ships attacking you were not there with a Starfarer.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually have outrageous HP for its size, but it's got those shields.
I gotta do max now. 8.
Well,
16. Watching Independence Day or that giant ship from it's Alien.
I don't remember the ship.
4. $32.
I'm looking it up. So, CIG gave a clue that the new thing in game was something out of 2001 Space Odyssey. The mystery ship. Inspired by it, they said, of course, not copied.
It's just Raylan with snub drops, isn't it? Kind of for it can out for all the Pitbull or the Fury. Maybe only the Fury. I don't know if it can support a Pitbull.
Okay.
It's basically just Raylan. Yeah. Just small difference.
I'm looking at Independence Day ship, and it looks like a drain cover off a street drain. I'm not that excited by it, unless he's talking about a different one.
It's how we used to say UFOs look like, I guess.
Yeah, flying saucer.
Yeah. Cigar shape was the thing I remember. There was a lot of cigar shaped UFO spotted.
Yeah.
I saw some UFO files that the trumpet released. Is like, that's not fucking UFOs. Even I can see that. That's the secret classified UFOs flying. No, it's not. It's not even close. Yeah, it's a classic flying saucer. Yeah. Even the Star Trek ship is kind of a saucer, right? Just with a handle on it. A saucepan with a handle.
Yeah. Well, the other alien ship looks like a Battlestar Galactica ripoff of the... What were the enemy ships called in Battlestar Galactica?
Sayulan, wasn't it?
Yeah, that might be it, yeah.
OBS disconnected, reconnecting. Sorry about that. OBS did a thing. It's all said disconnected, reconnected. I think maybe the internet is unstable today. But it didn't. I mean, Star Citizen is the first one to break, so I have no idea why. What happened? Who did what? What? Live long and prosper.
Where are you up to now? Are you at
What? What do you mean up to?
Chicago?
I haven't advanced since yesterday. I haven't done one mission yet. Let's start it. Yeah, it's live long and prosper. I wish I could live long and prosper. I wish for both things, man. Doesn't help. Nobody cares what you wish, right? Either you're born into it or you're fucked. It's very simple. If you're not born into money, and it's likely that getting one is 0.0001% or something, right?
You're doing big orders. Is that all one order? One contract?
Yeah.
Wow.
Member medium. 8. It's not that big. I wouldn't call this big. 14 and 36. And 14 and 45. Man, it will give an 8 SU instead of all 4s.
No point in testing commodity trading again if we're gonna maybe change versions.
I mean, you can always test. That's not what we do in this game anyway, I guess, but... if you want to waste some money.
Yeah, exactly. Well, more so waste time. I could just buy a couple of containers and see if they auto load, but it's
Time?
Yeah.
No, you don't waste time doing anything. That's what you want to do, right? That's why you play a game. You want to waste time.
I don't know. I generally log in and then I think about what the hell can I do.
Yeah, to waste time.
No.
It's the only
But it
reason.
shouldn't be.
You have to admit you play a game to have fun and waste time. You don't play a game to
time's
gain time.
different. Kill time's different to waste time.
Mm.
Kill time, you have fun.
Okay, let's go to Port Wrestler first. 36 degrees here. Yeah, only 45 minutes. I gotta go and get the aircon going, and I'll take a short pee break at the same time. I'll be right back.
Trying to find a close spot, but I'll just go to this one.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, as you moved, I was shifting the box outside. Then I had to run. There, you wanted to get down. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, of course you fall there. I have no idea about Yankees, man. I'm not American. I'm not into that stuff. That's baseball, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That should be... Holy fuck, what was that? That should be plenty. See, you can still bust through here. People don't know it. At least you could. Maybe you gotta do it from the other side. Fuck, I didn't ask land. Wow, it's noisy. What? Just watch this. Just watch this now. Ooh! Oh! Ah! It worked! Yes! Glorious! Glorious! Oh, that means we got a lot of work to do tomorrow because we gotta get way more people. Way more people. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, look at that! What the heck? They blow away when you land, man! Engines blow them away. Oh, glorious! That's so cool, man.
Yep.
Diarrhea break? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah. Now I know what my next step was. I got to start to ship I was for takeoff and push the buttons and do all the things. Man, that's cool. 0 power left for the engines. And then we get to fly through the C2.
Landing gear raised.
What's your estimate of the new Raylan price?
I don't. I 250.
Really? I wish.
Yeah.
It'll sell like hotcakes if it's 250,
Yep.
which means CIG would never do it.
I mean, it sells like hotcakes if it's $5,000 too. So, yeah. It's so funny. People predicted it would be the worst defense con ever. Nobody would support the game and stuff anymore because it was in such a bad state. And they never made as much money.
Oh, they're probably correct unless they're talking about making money, though.
Yeah. Let's talk about making money. Oh, they're gonna lose money this time. They're gonna lose so much on this. Oh no, oh no. But the truth of it is that I think there's a lot of old whales that don't even fucking play the game but still collects for some reason. That's my theory. And of course, you have people like me that's too invested in it to stop investing. Can't stop now.
Probably are a bunch of people with these legatus packs and that mean so little financially to them that they don't care if it ends up the game's not really the game they wanted because there's no sunk cost fallacy for them because the sunk cost is meaningless.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
If you're rich enough to buy those packs, the sunk cost is meaningless.
Yeah.
It's people like you and I that are in the sunk cost fallacy. We're in that middle ground.
Yeah. Yeah, we're the ones that would take it worse, I guess, if it went a bad way. Kind of that group was.
I mean, as you said, I've probably bought more other games, and I've definitely spent like 10% of what you have on this game.
Yeah, I haven't bought many other games. This is the game I've used money on, and a lot of people do buy a lot of games instead, different games. I find what I need in this game, for me at least. It ticks the boxes I need to be ticked.
I don't know why people keep taking 11 UTC.
You'll get bored of this soon, yeah. That's the norm. Most people do. They go in really hard and then they end up getting bored.
See, I've taken breaks several times of like 3 and 4 months.
Yeah, I know.
But you have to keep streaming.
Yep.
So it's harder. Yeah.
That's part of what keeps me going, or is streaming it, and that's part of why I keep just buying this fucking game.
Yeah.
If you want the 890, it's the only thing keeping you going. Polaris is a very good alternative, except no pilot control guns, but it has PDCs for days. Once you get it, the game will start you. I also find it funny when people complain that, oh, nobody in my org is playing anymore. And it's like every fucking MMO out there.
Yeah.
If you want a big org and lots of people playing, you have to keep recruiting every fucking day. Because people come and go. Very few stick around for a long time.
The orgs that I've been associated with that have petered out like that is because the people who ran them stopped playing.
Yeah.
I've still got people in those orgs friended and still say hi in the chat.
Yeah.
They're on the Asia card also. One of them's in right now.
I only been in one org in this game, and it turned into people talking about what they were going to do, and this happened, and just needed this ship, and when that came, they needed something else, and then they needed something else, and we always had to have meetings about who was going to lead what and do what and such, and nobody. It's all they fucking need to talk about it. It was so tired, and it's just like, fuck off. I'll go play the game. You sit there, talk about it all you want. Always have an excuse for not playing today.
Hmm.
And it's always, if only I get this, and when I get this, it's still the same. So just, fuck it. You finally had 27 mil. Celebrate with a beer. Yep. Have a case of beer to celebrate.
What's he saving up for?
890 jump.
Ah, it's 890 is only like 34 mil, isn't it? Or not?
I have no idea.
Don't
You
drink.
don't drink?
Ah.
Celebrate with a Coca-Cola, and for God's sake, or read if that's the if that's your thing. It's 63 million.
Ah, is it now? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Has he stolen the one on the mission, or you can't fly it anymore?
I don't know. Have you done the mission? No, you can't fly that ship anymore. That's a long time since you. So, you know about that mission where you board the 890 jump and kill all the enemies?
Yeah.
Right?
You find the code. You download the code.
Yeah. Then you get a bonus.
Yeah. The code's in like one of like 8 places.
Never did it. It's a good mission to get to know the ship before you buy the ship internally, I guess. You gotta be at R-Corp or Microtech, because it only spawns around those two.
What's the name of it again?
Yeah.
I can't see it right now. I might not have enough rep to.
You
What's
don't
it
need
in?
much rep for it, I think. Microtech, be around Microtech, or...
No, the rep's in what faction?
I don't know.
Is it Foxville? Or is it Eckhart? Or
I'm a realm architect. Maybe I have it now.
I just had a look. I've got a bit of Foxhole rep and I'm not seeing it. Oh no, I don't have much Foxhole rep at all.
But where are you?
Hmm?
Where
I'm
are
at
you?
Mike Tech. I'm at New Babbage right now. I'm just gonna look up the 890 jump mission. I
don't
can't
know
remember what it's called. Isn't it named after the ship, after the exact 890?
Something like that. I've
Yeah.
seen it all this time. Now I don't anymore.
It's like urgent boarding or something.
Yeah,
It's this
urgent boarding
here.
action.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's called Urgent Boarding Action and Process. It's North Rock.
Northrop. Okay, you need Northrop rep to get it done, I guess. You don't get Northrop rep in here anymore, do you?
Not sure. I'm just going to have a look. I saw something North Rock the other day. Looking.
Oh, I can't see any Northrop on mercenary at least, because I think it was a mercenary one.
I can't help but think there's North Rock under illegitimate. I'm just looking. No, there's not. I lie. Yeah, where do you need to go to start North Rock now? Like, are they not under Bounty Hunter either?
No, I can't see any. I can't find any Northrop.
No.
Grow.
It's pretty weird if you have to start another.
Northrop is on PvP missions.
Is it?
Yep. Escape bounty contract. Hold an escapee bounty contract.
Ah, wow. There's only 7 North Rock missions that are currently active. And 3 of the 7...
I don't get how one missile take this dumb ship out. I always get hit once and your power plant dies. Yeah, I think it's it's one of the features of your ship right now. Sadly.
Ah, here we go. There's a bounty assignment HRT, which is not PvP, which you can do right from the beginning of North Rock. There is a North Rock mission available for any rank. Get rep. Bounty assignment, the HRT one.
I only have a Foxwell and Bounty on this game.
That means you have to do another faction to get to HRT, right?
Yeah, maybe you gotta
Anyway.
start Bounty on this guild and then it opens up.
Yeah, what, because HRT's, how does it go? What's the lowest level?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'll continue doing my mission.
Yeah. But it's definitely bounty then to get the rep.
Mm.
but it doesn't have to be PvP.
Yeah.
In fact, I can't see it because I don't have the tracking permit even.
No, me neither. Not about it.
You'd have to start with Bounty Hunter Guild and then do North Rock after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You hear that? Start Bounty on the Guild, then do North Rock, and then probably get mission.
And then get the 890
Yeah.
mission.
You did the first Foxwell Bounty Hunter run. Yeah, you got the Bounty Hunter Guild.
Yeah,
Fair
Bounty
enough.
Hunter Guild. Yeah. And I've made this so confusing. And yeah, you'll actually can do, if you've started with Bounty Hunter Guild, yep, you'll be able to do the 890 straight away. All you need is the opening Bounty Hunter Guild. That's it. Easy.
Yeah. You'll
I
do
could
that.
do that.
You'll do that one. That's quick.
Yeah. The only thing with the 891, I believe there's only one mission available on the server in each location, so it might not appear if someone else is doing it at the time. It's one of those one location missions. Yeah, because it's old. It's an old mission.
Yeah. Old tech, old mission. I had a lot of fun doing that back in the day. I just never liked the rush to get that fucking code.
Because people just learn where the 8 or so spots are and just run to the 8 spots rather than trying to kill everyone. Yeah.
Yeah. You had to rush to those spots to see if it was there, and usually if it wasn't on the first or second spot you tried, you didn't have time. Bounty animations mostly blowing out ships, so don't like walking around and shooting. Yeah, I think they are. They used to be, at least.
Usually that first one is the guys over top of a derelict spot.
Yeah. They don't.
Yeah.
They're very bad at telling you if it's a ship or a bunker.
It would say go to a derelict spot, but he's actually in the air above it.
Yeah. They should always tell you that, because you have to prepare now, right? If you do ship combat, you need a flight suit. If you do foot combat, you need armor. Why is that one down there? Oh. Point.
My colors in Pyro, unfortunately, or I'll go do the same mission right now. Oh, not in Pyro, it's in Next. Damn it.
Why isn't my ship getting fixed? I pressed it a million times but don't get fixed. Yeah, I had the same. I had when I changed location it worked though, so don't know what to say except I try go another place. You clicked 1,000,000 times already? That's quite impressive, you know?
What works for me is to open up landing services to the repair only, and it'll go back and say the same number, but you click the second time, it works the second time. But if you don't leave the screen, if you leave the screen, you'll be back at scratch. Workaround number 4,746.
Yeah, something like that. And then there's the one where you have to turn your engines off. And then we had one where you had to turn your engines on. But you never fucking know.
Did you see my comment earlier in Evo about we should get blueprints for these workarounds? They're so complex now.
Yeah, I know I didn't, but yeah, it works the second time I press it, but it's not matter what I do. On off, upside down. Hey, P-Makes! Jesus Christ, you turning up.
Oh. And any damage warnings will not remove until after you've taken off, by the way, even if it's fixed.
Yep.
It's a feature.
Yeah, that's been like that forever.
Yep. I've never fixed it.
Yeah. But do they even know about it? It might be one of those that people haven't bothered making an IC on either.
Oh, because people log and then it's not a very good process for updating versions, because it's like you're actually just deleting your previous thing and creating a new one. You should be able to just add the new version and say retest it. Yeah.
You notice that with me, I tried to leave thinking it's a bug in your engine shut off me there. You live in Nix now, try to get out, switching servers and everything. Jump points kept looping you back to Nix. Try again this morning, still can't get back to Sun. Do you have your home base in Stanton? Just backspace, man. If your home is in Stanton, that is. Backspace works wonderful that way. It's too easy.
When you change to a nav and SCM, it might do something random with what's powered on and what's not. So falling out of the sky can happen. You either quickly change back mode, or you quickly bring up your power screen and turn things on.
I have a keybind for my engines, so on my stick, so for me it's easy. What trouble I'm getting into tonight? Not much trouble, it seems. Just a normal servers game.
But if it's cut engines and it put the pips somewhere else, turning on your engines will do nothing. It just won't work. You'll have to change mode back quickly. True. Yeah, I've been in that situation at Lawville, falling to the ground.
Server maintenance happening in a few hours, so we decided to don't do Rock Breaker because the servers are not at their best.
Less than 5 hours time.
Hopefully we'll get 42 today, and which always fixes everything without introducing new bugs. Yeah, it comes after the server maintenance, and then we get the railings, and so it's gotta go out today because there's a sale, PMX.
Yeah. So, yeah, you should see the store updated too.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they'll keep selling the Ironclad and the M80.
Ooh, that's going out quite soon, I think. Real stuff.
What's going up? The M80?
Yeah. Are there updates in less than 5 hours? That means new ships also? Yeah, we get 2 new ships.
Yeah.
2 new alien ships. the Raylan and one
The mystery ship.
Raylan lookalike that transports the Furies. You have 480 targets on his new home. Maybe it's too little. I don't know. It's the mating. It's Alien Week starts tonight.
If the Raylan is more than 480, people will complain. That'll be a crazy increase.
Yeah.
It lasts for 225.
Name one thing that will not make people complain.
Yeah.
No
But,
new
yeah,
random ships to sailing. So yeah, I just told you Raylan and a Raylan lookalike thingy that they haven't concepted before. So it's only right to flyable, right? But my Meltomaster, they just added Squadron 42 to my account, so I don't need a game package anymore. Wow. You already have the Raylan? Yes, but you have that new ship. So you keep saying, maybe you get to spend those store credits.
Ooh.
You can transport a lot of Furies around.
Hey, that's interesting. Support did that for him. You realise people have complained about trying to get the same thing where they made the mistake.
The same
I
what?
think, see,
That's not transporter.
lots of people tried to get Squadron 42 back, so they must have made a generic decision that they'll give it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Six months ago, people were complaining about not getting it back.
But at the same time, PMX already has it.
Yeah, but
So
he melted it
he
too.
He wanted
Yeah.
he wanted to melt his pack back to start, so he could get use the soul credit for something else.
Yeah.
And instead I just gave him Squadron 42 so he can melt his whole package. So that's
So that same circumstance, people were getting no joy from support 6 months ago.
the Raylan has been staying now for is it 2 years? Is it 2 years since it was concepted? I think.
2 IAs, yeah, that would be right. So a year and almost, not quite 2 years.
Yeah, not
maybe
quite 2 years.
1.5, bit over 1.5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a concept around 320. 320? That long ago?
Yeah.
That's more than 1.5 years.
No, 320 would have been 2 IAs ago. Easy. That would have been 320.
You bought it right before you quit? Oh, okay.
Remember, everything slowed down. We got 318 disaster.
Yep.
And it went 319, and then IE were only at 320. And people started version counting, and there were the CIG. I don't know why they react to it. Change their version numbering so that the people counting bullet points were happier. It was dumb. You remember?
You got off your game, you need a break. Don't make the break too long. You'll regret it.
Yeah.
If you take a 3-month break from this game and you come back, it's a new game. Right, Bad Girls?
Yeah, but there's been times where that's not true, where it's really slowed down. And that year in particular was freaking slow. Yeah.
The move from 3.6, from 2.6 to 3.0 was the longest one. That's when we had before they released the PU 3.0, first PU. Nothing fucking happened. Oh, people gave up that time too. You want to go to sleep so you can wake up after the new ship starts.
So, you know how we're back to doing dot point dot patches?
Yeah, so much
They-
more
they-
content now. Yeah.
They stopped it at one stage, so the version numbering would go up more frequently. It was dumb. It was dumb. That was back when, remember the famous...
Yeah, some of the patches could just as well be in a dot patch, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah,
Ugh.
they effectively were. It just got silly. And I don't think... I think what CIG should do is not listen to silly complaints like that. Just ignore it.
Yeah,
Like-
but actually going from 320 to 4, that made sense because of the server meshing that came in.
Correct.
So that's why they
Yeah.
did that, and that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Your problem is you
But
can't
they'd
sleep at
already-
night, so you'll be up all night waiting.
But that was when Jared did the famous thing about, what were they called? People watching the preview they used to put out 3 versions ahead in detail.
Yeah.
And they called them something watches.
Hmm.
Yeah. What they call them? Something watches.
Mm,
What?
Yeah, 4.0 was a major step. Server meshing new systems, bug. You were really worried about the physicalized inventory being too much work, but what they did works really well. Yeah, it does. But we also have the period where we lost all our gear when we died, and now
Yeah.
now we get to retain it, and we're going back to losing it because we have to craft it, right? That's gonna be a pain. Especially the way they made crafting, where you need that high quality material crap all the time. So if you craft a 900 or 1000 quality armor, you go out and you get shot one guy in the back by a PvP dude, and now it's lost.
I can't imagine this thing being full loot. So many people are going to be put off by it. Too divisive.
So many people was put off by it when they didn't go full loot. So many people complain about that too. So it's not sure like that the
Yeah,
gear
but
persists when you die. It was one of the few money things in the game. Yes, but the problem is they sell armors. They sell armor sets and guns and all that. And if you lose that after 2 minutes of gameplay, where's the fun, Bimex? He's a Kiwi from New Zealand. Guy I'm playing with.
Who is?
You are.
Ah.
You're a Kiwi, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you keep calling yourself. Fucking fruit brains, Kiwi. Fruit. Oh, he's a hobbit.
That's the American thing. They call them kiwis, not kiwi fruit. It's bizarre.
You can only claim paints and ship modules, but you can't claim the modules from the Aurora, which is like, fuck, why? So you can't reclaim your armors and stuff. You low Lord of the Rings people, yeah. Was there any Kiwis at all playing in Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, or the thousands of orcs.
Yeah. all the CGIs were
Hobbit
things?
extras.
Yeah, extras and all such stuff, yeah. That makes sense though.
And of course the directors, Weta Workshops, all those people who made all the special effects, everything.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I liked.
Would have been too much to add that menu to the inventory kiosk as well as the freight elevator. Yeah. But as I say, PMX, they want you to craft it. They want you to have blueprints of all the stuff you buy, and then you have to craft it. And you only apply the skin and stuff. I say too, so it's should just melt armor you bought then? Nah, don't worry about it yet. Right now, it's you don't lose it. Now you don't care. Think about it when it changes. Which would be cool if there also was a player market. Yeah, there is one. They are working on it right now. It's on the whole social stuff, and that's part of the social stuff is
it?
high priority now.
Have they said that?
Yeah, and
Really?
it's also needed for base building. It's one of those pillars you need for base building.
Yeah.
So everything
That's
that
right,
goes into base building or bases is high priority now, and so that's social. It's trading, it's crafting, and so on. All the stuff I keep forgetting about.
But
you just want to be able to sell the ships you don't want anymore in game, so you can buy other ships in game easier. Yeah, that's trading. That's part of the base thing. Are you adding some kind of org menu as well with social or an org chat? Yeah, I think they showed off that UI at PCCon 1 or 2 years ago.
they've never shown off a marketplace.
No, but the org chat, the whole chat social system.
Oh, yeah.
Crap. But again, that was early concept crap, and you know CIG and their nice concepts and drawings and the big words and.
Yeah, I think they're going to give out org tools well before they give us a marketplace.
Yeah, but it might be at the same time too, because.
I hope. I wish.
Yeah, because org needs the markets, right? They need to be able to share ships and stuff too.
Yeah.
And that's built right into the trading and all that crap. You just do both in once because that's easier than doing just one by one, I would assume. And I'm just sitting here not doing a contract or anything, just talking.
I want to see when they talked about marketplace. I've never seen that.
Didn't they do that at the CitizenCon? Didn't you see all that stuff?
I don't recall seeing it. So does anyone else watching remember it from the last VidCon?
Maybe it was one of the SCLs where they talk about all the stuff and mix it in there. Yeah, it might be because, as I say, they're talking about what they need for the need for base building. That was later SCL.
Yeah, I think eventually people are going to get tired of crafting unless there's a marketplace.
Yeah, most people will go to the marketplace, I think.
The novelty of building having to make everything for yourselves is going to become why bother. Lots of people just want to grind and earn money and pay for someone else to do the crafting, right?
Yeah.
Which is fair enough. Yeah.
And crafters will end up just buying the stuff they need, so you just sell your ores and stuff too, right? Both are really important. Yeah, they are pretty much. It's all tied together, and it's all tied to base building. They're tied everything to base building. Don't you need a fabricator to craft blueprints? Yeah, you get one for 100k on mining places, was it?
Every refinery. Every refinery.
A lot of us also have one free that we got from doing an event.
I've lost my free one already.
Seraphim. I don't want to go to Seraphim today.
Part of the gear I hope to get back in 4.9 is my red fabricator.
Hmm.
I'll pay for it if I have to. Thank you.
Arkel 5 Dubaginian Board Wrestler. No, okay. Sure.
Oh, I just remembered the term. It was roadmap watches. Remember that?
What do you mean roadmap?
Remember Jared complained about roadmap watches and they stopped us seeing further ahead anymore.
Yeah.
That was all in that year, all in that same year. Yeah.
The roadmap, that was an indication of what might come 6 months down the road that never happened anyway. So now you get the roadmap as the patch gets released.
Yeah. All because people kept saying, you promised. Yeah.
Yeah.
No one won out of that. It was silly.
Yeah, now roadmaps now happen after you've tested out everything in Evo.
And every single roadmap item now has tentative written on it.
Yeah.
It didn't used to be that way. Yeah.
The thing you still can do though is kind of see, you can see the vision if you look at 1.0. What's in that one? That kind of tells you a bit about their plans and stuff, but not when. And people seem to accept that part at least.
Apart from
so maybe that's what CIG should have done all along.
Yeah.
Had everything in the vision is to go there.
Yep. I play another game where they've done that. All they have is their release roadmap. That's all they update. Yeah. Not the steps in between.
So I think Cromern 42 will be like this game where you can grind for new ships and gears. Cromern 42 is going to be a linear story game. We're gonna switch it. We're gonna play both. Cromern 42 is a single player story game.
I wonder though, even as a story game, like Starfield's in theory like a story game too.
Yeah, Starfield
but it allows you to carry on playing open ended at the end. Oh, I think Squadron 42 might be the same.
I don't know. I think they wanted to continue the story in Star Citizen from Squadron 42. Because when you complete it, you're supposed to get the FXC or something in Star Citizen. So you continue the story here.
Yeah, I get that. That's kind of a sales gimmick though, really, isn't that, right?
Yeah. In a way, that's also a smart way of selling Star Citizen.
I just don't think it'll be just like one of those story games where you get to the end and then that's it. You beat
if it's
the
like
game,
GTA where you can keep playing as much as you want between missions and after story, no, I don't think so.
I think so, and I hope so.
It's going to be more. I think it's more like you have a few side stories, side quests you can do, but it's going to be more limited, I think.
If it's limited and you can't endlessly play, then people are going to judge it by the hours of gameplay they put in it,
Of course.
and that probably won't be good.
It will be like a cinematic Wing Commander with a pretty railroaded story and an end. Yeah, I think so too.
Mm.
Basically, you play. It's a story you play through on rails.
Oh God, what's the game that recently got cremated by the Oracle guy's daughter? That's all on rails.
I hope the ship's brain size isn't crossover encoded. No. They have Squadron 42 have finished versions of ships. We don't have finished versions now here quite yet, because they don't want to spoil the story completely and stuff. But stuff in Squadron 42 moves over to Star Citizen. It's great for it is. It's a movie you can play. Yeah. It's not the same ships, but new versions of some of them. The Gladius, which you can fly in this game, is heavily featured in Squadron 42. And the Idris, but the Idris in we have here is not the Idris you have in the Squadron 42, because that's updated and all that. 208 now in Squadron 42. I don't think you get that. Squadron 42, you're basically the hero that saves everyone from the Vandals.
Ah.
There's a very long cinematic trailer that they released on CitizenCon that shows a lot of it. Hopefully it will be locally installed and playable offline. Yeah. You get different ships to fly depending on the missions or the storyline. That gameplay trailer is what got back in Star Citizen.
But the PC version's gonna have the same launcher we have now, right? Because that launcher's designed to choose what CIG game you want to play. Consoles will be different. Remember, they've got console versions to put out.
You can technically make that into
the launcher concept's gone on a console. Right?
Yeah.
My game
Cinematic teaser, 3 minutes.
Is it only 3 minutes?
No, that's not the one I wanted.
They re-uploaded it onto their YouTube page at a higher res.
Do you have the link for it? I can't find the link because I don't want to. I don't want to go into my Google browser because it's mostly private stuff in there.
I'll have a look.
2954, 2955. Mm-hmm. Is it only 2 minutes long? No. That's the old one.
It's 26 minutes. It's called I Held the Line.
Yeah.
I found it 2 years ago.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
oh,
If you're in the
P-Max found it too.
yeah, it's called if you search for I Held the Line, you'll get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's a meme. That's why people meme about holding the line. It's because this was the name of this video.
Yeah.
And Chris Roberts then in his talk said the same phrase. Which is the I mean it's the original book.
Check
behind
that one
the-
out, Hellcat. That shows a lot of how it's going to be.
So the same thing was shown at sitcom, but of course the sitcom one crashed partway through, which is the famous.
What did you
Quote
say?
from
I had too
Chris
much sound.
What's that?
What did you say? I had too much sound on, basically.
Remember the demo? It was the same demo done at sitcom, but the sitcom one crashed.
What?
Which had that famous Chris Robert quote about it worked
This
this
is
morning.
bullshit. This is bullshit. Yeah, that lasted for a long time, and now I held the line on.
Yeah.
Arc L5 is
Yeah, the famous
okay.
it worked
Arc
this
is
morning
closed.
comment.
Yeah. I held the line was a speech. I think that was one of the early demos of the Idris Spider thing. No, it's the one you show, one you link that is I held the line. It's all in that one.
Yeah. From 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It's just an enhanced version of what they showed it.
Mm.
Like without the crash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Without it sitcom. Yeah. There are some differences though. People have pointed out some of the rendering of faces, and that is different in sitcom and the version they've got uploaded on their site.
Mm.
Oh, that's weird. Oh. A quantum jumped in the ironclad and my hangar door stayed open. I thought you had to do
Wow,
weird
Captain
shit
Sparrow
with...
wants to sell Wicklow sets. Already. And you deliver everything to Wicklow, and you half of it gets lost, so you gotta do. So no, you don't get the ship anywhere, and you just gave him a bunch of money, right?
Has he already got these, or is he basically making to order?
Yeah, that's a good question. So they're hiring tons of developers in Frankfurt and Manchester. If anyone wants to go into game development instead of earning money. Yeah, I don't think they have a position open for me. That suits me.
Would you do a QA role?
Me QA? No. You can repeat the same thing over and over and find out what triggers it. Watch part of it before it looks good. It looks like Edward Norton as captain there from Fight Club. It's it is famous actors. I don't remember their name. One is the alien girl. I'm already doing a QA role. I'm just playing the game and complaining. That's not QA. Mark Hamill is in it, yeah.
Correct. Isn't it isn't it Gillian Anderson, the X-Files woman?
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I can't remember besides those two any of the other names.
You're in it. You're the big alien guy.
Oh, Gary Oldman is the other big name.
Gary Oldman.
Oh, and of course, Henry Cavill, who's probably far more well known now than he was when he.
16. This is tungsten. 22
to controversy.
8, 16, 24. Now on 22. 22. Man, I'm dizzy. Fuck. Gary Oldman does the I held the line speech. Yeah.
Yeah.
We know Schwarzenegger in his prime. Yeah.
I know Henry Cavill's in it, but what's his part? Was he in that clip or not? Is he in that preview?
I don't know.
You'd normally think of him running around with a sword, right?
I'm so bad with acting on names. I have no idea who you're really talking about, to be honest.
Well, Henry Cavill was part of a big controversy because of books being remade badly. at him being a fan of the books.
Can we get 8 cameras, you Hermes, will I talk to him, please? Yep, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Now! Don't remember Cavill being in the gameplay demo? Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, I wonder if it's only got a tiny part because he wasn't as big a name back then. Don't know. Apparently he plays Star Citizen though and wanted to be in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before I sort the what are these? Tungsten, aluminum. I gotta take a short break. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll be right back. You spot all the actors in that trailer in the meantime.
Trying to find my close spot, but I'll just go to this one.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, as you moved, I was shifting the box outside. Then I had to run. There, you wanted to get down. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, of course you fall there. I have no idea about Yankees, man. I'm not American. I'm not into that stuff. That's baseball, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That should be... Holy fuck, what was that? That should be plenty. See, you can still bust through here. People don't know it. At least you could. Maybe you gotta do it from the other side. Fuck, I didn't ask land. Wow, it's noisy. What? Just watch this. Just watch this now. Ooh! Oh! Ah! It worked! Yes! Glorious! Glorious! Oh, that means we got a lot of work to do tomorrow because we gotta get way more people. Way more people. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, look at that! What the heck? They blow away when you land, man! Engines blow them away. Oh, glorious! That's so cool, man. Oh, awesome, awesome. And the FPS didn't suffer. He didn't want to refuel, so I'm going to go be as stupid as the game is. Yeah, no, I don't think I can't immerse in French. So. Oh fuck, man! Oh Jesus! Look at that, guys, eh? Fucking hell, that's come on. Oh. Did you guys see that? No, you didn't see it. Ooh! Oh. Amazing. Ooh. Oh, Jesus, I got so dizzy. Oh well.
You good?
Yeah, yeah. It's basically Myron is saying hello, I guess. Never heard of 90% of those actors.
I'm guessing either of you.
Probably not. I might have heard about it, but I'm bad with names and stuff. It's like oh.
Yeah, I can't even remember who the game.
I might remember a name or two, and then but where?
Yeah, I can't even remember the guy's name out of Game of Thrones. I just recognise the face.
You really hope the second alien ship today is something amazing. I hope it will be crazy. Kind of crazy. I kind of already told you it's going to be a ship to carry 4 Furies.
And it's a Raylan chassis.
Liam Cunningham I heard about before. I heard a name, but I don't remember where. Is the Onion Knight from Game of Thrones? Huh? Onion Knight? Zerd Davos, I think, yeah. If I saw the character, I probably would remember him quite quickly, but what did I do now?
See, Sir Davos, I know, even if you say Liam Cunningham, I don't know who I wouldn't have put the face to the name. Yeah.
26 to Fortress. Yeah, 26, 8. Mm. 16. I think I remember Sir Dallas, but I'm not quite sure.
He had a few scenes with the little girl that got burnt.
Hmm.
He was in quite a few different,
Yeah.
crossover scenes, different characters.
26. Yeah. John Rice Davis played Gimli in Lord of the Rings and also Paladin in the Wing Commander games.
Oh, really? Okay.
Andy Serkis did also mock-ups of Gollum in Lord of the Rings. Andy Serkis I heard before at least. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Interesting.
Put the ship space for the 890 was a lot bigger. I want to fit my Vulture, a Razor, and Pitbull inside. If you can get, you can probably get Razor and Pitbull together, but the Vulture needs a bit of, you can get the Vulture in on its own, but it needs a bit of finagling. I used to do the 890 and the Vulture alone for a bit. More for fun than anything else. Fill up the cargo hold with fill up the cargo hold with RMC. I remember quite fondly that I had fun there. I had police stalking me and I got stuck and I got a clip from. Tiny inside there now, no, it barely fits. You have to kind of dive inside towards the cockpit, dive inside, and then you can get it in a...
Even the Vulture and the Ironclad takes up what looks like most of the bay.
Mm.
Yeah.
The small ships are bigger than you think, but you don't get that impression when you just load a big ship, right?
Yeah. It's the same with when you're mining on planets. The rocks don't look that big until you get out of your ship and they're fucking ginormous.
Yeah, you park next to the rock and your ship is small compared to it.
Yeah,
Raren is streaking in my chat. Stop the streaking! God damn it! I don't want to see you, Willy. How are you doing, Raren? You can repair and refuel it, right? I see in the Ironclad you can fix the ship if you keep the material. Oh, in the Ironclad, you gotta have the right version of the Ironclad, the Assault one.
Oh.
And you can only repair certain ships in it because it's gotta have a foot inside the repair thingy. That's quite small in the back, right?
You gotta have construction materials on the cargo bay.
Yeah, that too. And so the ship sizes you can repair shrinks quite dramatically because Yeah, you need the construction materials too on the cargo bay. The 890, that's easier because that has a separate cargo bay. I think the 890 jump supports it too. The I only tested it myself in the Idris, and that was quite fun. Took the Idris and a couple of F8s out. It also takes a lot more RMC than you think to repair a ship. Okay, I'm all loaded, I can go. How's Raren doing? Are you streaming today, Raren? Shout out Raren TV. He streams other games mostly. Quite smart. Most likely you will. You stream plenty, I see, but no one is watching it. Yeah, just let me know if you start before I quit. But hey, you can't stream Star Citizen today because there's server maintenance that happens not long after I stop.
4 hours from now.
3 hours from now, right?
Well, they send out the warning on the hour, but they won't actually kick people out to 11:30 UTC.
Yeah, you will stream spacecraft. Oh, nice. I want to see that game. That's a game I have on my wish list without really knowing what kind of game it is, I guess. It's got space in the name. That's how it works, right? If the game has space in the name, you gotta automatically put it on your wish list.
What if it just has star?
Yeah, that depends. It depends more. Because star isn't necessarily in space. It can be a star dancer, for instance, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it can do so many things. Doesn't spacecraft have automation as well, so you can sort of miners, haulers, and other stuff? No? I don't know. I just heard the name spacecraft Phoenix, that's all I know. I'm guessing you're crafting in space then? Or are you crafting space itself? You're making space-time material to expand the universe. To save humanity. Anyway, if the game doesn't have any good pooping mechanics, it's a poop cave. Right? There's gotta be something with poop in it, or else it's useless. Like the game I played the other day, Diapers and Slots. That had poop in it. That made a good game. I actually finished it offline. You would think my brain wouldn't like that kind of game with migraines and stuff, but it was okay. I don't get it. I try to keep telling Workspace that you should make a lot of those stupid, silly games because they sell. They sell and they get attention because they're stupid.
I meant to download his demo.
Yeah. The demo, that's not limited enough, if you ask me.
Demo what?
He hasn't. It's very, it lets you do a lot of things.
Oh, okay. Cool. Ooh, auto-loading worked. My ship auto-loaded.
2 SU.
I actually did 100,000 Ks worth 32 SCU.
Wow.
Should I see if I lose it at the other end when I store my ship?
Should I be at my home base for the update? I logged off at Bikini Point. You have in-game bolt ships. You should be at your home base with all your in-game bolt ships stored, not in a claim
Really?
state. Yes, they keep.
Really?
They say that even before these updates, you should do that with in-game bolt ships.
There's nothing I can do about the tack. It's just missing for me.
Yeah. How long will the update take? 5-6 hours. Seems to be the standard.
But remember, last week's one went for 12 hours after they said maximum 6.
Does cargo persist now when you store the ship if you do commodity trade? No. Don't store your ship if you have any kind of cargo on board it.
Well, should I store it? Should I test it now?
The previous patch, everything was okay there. This patch is not been okay.
Should I test it?
Sure. You were hoping an hour, yeah.
Oh no, shit no.
This server maintenance is usually 5-6 hours. I think they made 3-4 on time, and I don't know about this one. They haven't said anything, except that it's happening today. Usually they give a time estimate and everything.
The status page will show it when it's closer to the time.
Yeah, it should show it already. I don't know why they're so stingy on the information. It's not in testing chat. It's not on the status page. It's only this week in Star Citizen and some in-game notifications.
Might be all the jokes people made about them last week.
People complained a lot last time. Two that I didn't, or well, not really. There was a few that complained about not finding the information, and it was everywhere.
Yeah.
But if people complain not finding information this time, I'm there with them because only in this week in Star Citizen.
Yeah, you basically would have to go.
Yeah, you have to read the newsletter.
Or it's on the status page now, right? Which you can access from your launcher. Let's see. You got to click more information from your launcher.
Yeah.
And no, it's not mentioned in the status page.
Yep.
Well done.
Yep.
Well done, CIG.
Also expect everything to be wiped so you can be happy for the stuff that didn't disappear. Yeah. You better start playing now then for a bit before it takes 20 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
The good thing for me is they seem to hit pretty good with this server maintenance windows. Except when I mess up the time and I don't want to stream that day because there's a server maintenance and it doesn't happen before a couple of hours after I should stop. I've done that a couple of times.
Maybe I should take out 50k of my 100k and then store the rest and see what happens.
The last one was planned for 6 hours and took 10, I think. Wow.
It actually took 12.
Well, wow, that's fucking insane. That's a big one. Bajini. That one, I think.
I heard some content creators saying 10, and I don't know where they got their number from because I was sitting there at the time in chat with the launcher unavailable. Yeah.
You gave up at some time and went to bed. I cabled my computer and I saw, oh wow, the Evo test is still running, and then I watched a message that said a few hours ago that I wanted to do a stress test, and that's already over. Oh, then there's no use for me.
I downloaded 50 gigabytes while I slept to wake up to it being closed. Bastards.
Yeah. The download, that doesn't take me too long to download usually, but I expected it to be just a 2-3 hour test, right? So I didn't bother at all, and then they kept extending, and then I wanted a stress test and stuff, and I was like, what? Then it's too late to even download. 4.9 on Evo? No. Evo had a test for instancing. That's coming for, well, I guess that's coming 4.9. It's on the roadmap for 4.9, isn't it?
Correct. Yes. It's tentative.
Yeah. That's everything. Everything is tentative until it's in the game, then it's committed. Because you had it for a week now, we can put committed on it. That's how it works.
Those servers errored every 5 minutes, by the way, in that TP.
I saw something about that in chat, but I didn't follow it closely. The thing now is I have a really nice sofa. So when I don't stream, I don't sit on my computer anymore. I walk and sit in the sofa and watch something on TV with my girlfriend instead. Try to be social. Oh, Tuesday. Steam machine GPU is not the best one compared to current handhelds. No, but Steam machine is also somewhat cheap, isn't it? And those handhelds, they're going up now to $2,000 or something. Which, when you look at it, it's just a GPU. $2,000. You get the GPUs for that price, don't you? Water cooled.
Landing gear.
Are you excited that Norway won earlier today?
Nah.
Or you had no idea? Zero.
I saw it in the news and it annoys me more than anything else.
Really? Okay.
It's 50 articles about Norway winning, right? Instead of any actual news.
It's all about making that click money.
Yeah. How did you feel when you made your first goal? Stuff like that, right? Shut up.
I couldn't watch the preview to New Zealand playing. They're asking the dumbest questions. Yeah. That sounded very much like that question.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, you want to jump somewhere? I don't think so.
So I did have my Starlight come out with its fuel still in it after being stored, so there is hope this might work. But for commodity trading, it needs to work every time,
Yeah.
not just some of the time. Jesus, Terra Gateway being surrounded by rocks is a pain in the ass in an ironclad. My camera's stuck on the frickin' command module. I can't see shit.
Ironclad.
Yeah, I'm avoiding rocks, but I can only see if 50% of them. Yeah.
This talks
And I've
about
got
letting you control the ironclad from the...
Yeah, bridge.
Yeah, I'm against that.
We've still only seen that on Pipeline, right? We don't know if they're really going to do it.
I really hope they don't, because that ruins It ruins the ship itself for me. Well, not that I'm one that likes the ship at the first place, but
I'm so over this failed experiment. I don't mind.
But that makes it even worse because now you're gonna have two ways to control the same ship.
Possibly they might just say the command module doesn't work for now. It's just you know, it sits on a ball. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's wrong too because that means they will stop. That means when you have a workaround, they stop fixing stuff, right? You like the iron? It looks like a big barge ship in real life. Yeah, I guess. Can agree on that. But I honestly thought it would be bigger. In my head, it was bigger.
Any bigger, it wouldn't fit in the large hangar.
Yeah, I didn't think it would go large hangar.
Yeah, I
To be
remember you
honest.
saying that actually. Yeah.
Needs to be 2 times bigger. Yeah, that's a bit too much cargo, but and the issue with it, if it was bigger, is that on stations you would only be able to dock. You wouldn't get a hangar, and that's an issue with cargo, moving cargo.
Oh yeah, if it would remove it as a good commodity trading ship if it got the bigger hangar.
Yeah.
It would be the Raylan would be the #1 commodity trader.
Yep.
If this
Yes,
didn't
I
get
have a
large
Raylan
hangar.
PMX. I bought the Dominus pack and it came with a Raylan. Before I had a CCU to the Raylan actually too, so. But I decided to get the Dominus pack because I wanted the Idris, and that was basically the easiest way to get the Dominus pack. Melted a lot of ships. Even the Orion got melted. It would be
These
interesting
will
to
need
see
get
how
the
good the
Orion
tractor
back.
on that is compared to the Hermes. There is a video out of it which shows it. It's kind of decent in one way, but what I keep asking is, can you access it, the 2 different tractor beams from the same seat, or do you have to change seat, which is typical CRG. Well, maybe not. They started doing tractor beams, different tractor beams on the same seat. You also, ideally, you also want 2 people in the turrets on that ship, right? Maybe you want a third one too, a turret, I don't know. And nobody likes to just sit in a turret in case something happens. It's 4 crews, so I guess pilot, 1 tractor, 2 gunners. No, in that case it's... In that case it's 2 gunners and 1 engineer.
Every ship's a solo ship.
Yeah, every ship has 1 for engineer. Because you don't have to be just engineer either.
There are some people who think it's exciting, and Terry's co-pilots. Yeah.
think a lot of people think the idea is exciting, and then they get down to it, and then they get bored and just fuck off. When I kept mining a lot, people said they would they would escort me all the time around. Yeah, no worries, I'll do that. And then after 2 minutes, they flew away, did something else, and I got killed by someone.
By their ult.
Yeah, because the planet's away, right, or something, doing something else. Angle request completed. Rare.
I reckon that this whole commodity trade is going to work for me, and the game's going to wait till I put 1 million AUEC worth of my ship to fail me.
Yeah. As soon as you go big, it's going to fail.
Yeah. It'll be written into the code that way.
Not sure. People like if you have to multi-crew these medium ships. Yeah. Killer ship again, so I stood up and backspaced. Sick of this mission. Yeah, because you keep doing the same mission over and over again. Same missions. No variety. This game offers so much. You should always just take time out to do something else. You hate the game now. Oh man.
What the?
Good thing I haven't bought the 890 jump for real money first.
What does it cost real money now?
950.
Jesus.
You gotta pay for luxury and alien. Says the guy who used mine for months at a time. Yeah. That was all because I was streaming.
Is it alien?
No.
Is it?
890, no.
I was gonna say. So you're meaning just because it's luxury, yeah.
Luxury tax and alien tax. What's the point?
I went to somewhere to sell it. Thank you, UEX, and it's a buy location, not a sell location. UEX lied to me.
Jesus. The railing gets both taxes of 600 used.
Yeah, that's true. That is, yeah, very much one thing. Yeah, it's going to go up by a lot.
Luxury alien transport ship. You also have to admire the aliens that put stone inside their ships. One of the heaviest things you can put in a ship. That would like to be light.
Might be like pumice.
Light drops? Yeah, but it's granite, man.
Oh, is it?
Granite accents, or at least one of. I feel like they're gonna break the game even more with this stuff. Should melt it $200 alien right now. No! I have a better idea for you. You know that gift button. You should press that one then. Type in my email. That's much smarter. At least I think so. What do you mean they will break it more? There are no bugs in Star Citizen. And that's true. It's only unintended features. There's workarounds for everything. You just gotta find the workaround. Sometimes there's a workaround for the fucking workaround. Surprise features. Even CRG are surprised by them. And look, now you can use ships with a yeah.
Oh, that's
Hands-free, Bluetooth. Oh, turn off the fan. I have the aircon on, don't need a fan to blow cold air on me. I'm freezing.
yeah. They really don't sell the Sterling backpacks at Dura anymore. Bastards. I don't get why if I set my aircon to 23 degrees heat or 23 degrees cool that it does two different temperatures if they're both 23.
It's just the wind that feels like it, right? Warm or cold wind. That's kind of the difference.
But the aircon's in another room, so I don't get the direct breeze. The heat pump.
Yeah. I tried heating on this aircon and it doesn't work. It does have a heat function, but doesn't get warmer for some reason.
Really? Mine will sit there doing nothing for about 3 minutes and then it'll start to heat. So obviously something goes on in the outside unit before the inside unit.
Odie! How are you?
Coming right up.
Just chilling. I'm dizzy and I'm also chilling. No, wait. How's the Raylan hype for you? You want to buy one, but you have an ironclad. Sell the ironclad then, fuck's sake. I'll buy it for $1. Very generous today. I'll give you 2 for Iron Man, $2. We're in a bidding war. Oh no. I'll see how I feel after 2-week test drive, because I might not Iron Man get started in regular. 1 week test drive, but okay. It's only 1 week.
Okay, I can store with cargo and bring it back up without it vanishing, and both lots of cargo are visible for sale. Everything is working until I probably put $1 million worth in.
Yeah, is it interactable, the cargo? Boop, says Warped. When do we get rail in World Space game? There's not much paint left on my ship. Yeah, ain't the Ironclad new? I didn't see it in my hangar. It's more than 1 week. This is way more than 1 week since it got released.
It's about 3, maybe a month.
4 weeks at least, because we get a 0.2 patch 4 weeks after the.
That's true.
I might level up red wine hauling with it, but I don't know. Tried yesterday and all the elevators in Pyro are broken because it sends you to the drug locations. Ooh. There will be different ships to find, build, and fly. Yeah, sure, will. Soon, TM, eh?
Oh yeah, it has been a month since Invictus. A month and 3 days. There you go.
Yeah, but it started the 17th, so it's a month since it started. And it's at the start you got the Iron Card loaner for a week.
Yeah.
My head is not good. Hey, I've got 3.1 million now, so to say. I should hold a competition where modular ship and the best ones you get in the game. Yeah, just like Star Citizen did. That was a success. Except, yeah, they fucked it up. We did have the unflyable model in game for a long time now. Three stops for the small cargo hold, or 4 altogether. That's just. And it's just the same missions. They don't change the locations or anything, it seems. It's the same fucking Coach and Cromern, Court Wrestler, and Everest from Mikkel 1. I don't think they decided on the Redeemer. Article 2, the Virginia Everest. Arc L2 to Bajini and Seraphim. Arc L2 to Bajini and Seraphim. 2, we could stack 2. We really wanted to. $96,000 to L2, L3, and L4. Wow. With the way you're coding that code, it's not difficult to have multiplayer like Elite Dangerous on it. Nice. Collect Ethnic L1, L5, L4, L5. $96,000. Let's go to L5 first because that's the bottom of the list there. And then L4, I guess, yeah. Need to schedule a netcode test, yeah. Schedule and everything, holy crap. Yeah, schedule works best, but then you gotta time zones is tight and stuff. Get most of the Europe people. Make it convenient for Europe. I guess I think we have more people over there than me over here. If I join in, everything's gonna go to shit. Hey, wrong button.
Welcome to Cromern Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Channel 20 online will be good enough. Yeah, that's. Do Europe, man.
Great.
Then you can do a desync test for from different time zones later. What happens when I join with 200 ping to play with people with 60, for instance, or whatever. Nickel 5, I said Nickel 5 first. A place that's cool. A place that's beautiful netcode will be a good idea. Yeah. That's where CRG is lucky. Testers are easy for them to find. Yeah. Fucking pay to test. People pay so much money to test this game. Another galaxy ship might be coming. Another galaxy ship is coming. Do you want me to tell you about it?
Are you saying there's 2 Galaxy ships though, not just one?
2 Raylan ships, yeah.
Just the same chassis. Okay.
Yeah. Carrier for
How do you know?
snubs.
Did CIG say this?
CIG is the leaker, right? For this, yes. But it's from pipeline basically. And such, but
Okay.
it's always CIG. CIG likes to leak this stuff to hype people up before, right? They put it in game codes and stuff so people can discover it just to leak it. And they become very, very good at this because the leaks doesn't come out too, that far ahead now and all that, right? Like the 400i that was leaked all the way a couple of years before it got released. Nice, little warp space leaked, yeah. Mechanics coming soon. You heard it here first. Proper poop mechanics. It's gonna be great. He has so many concept ideas to work from.
Are there going to be poop missions?
Of course. Anything you can think about when it comes to poop. Man, I was looking for an industrial alien ship like mining or such, yeah. That would be nice. Misk is the alien mix, though.
Ah, okay.
They use alien tech.
Do
Ever played
aliens have
Scum?
squinty
No,
eyes?
I know, but I know about Scum. Never played it. Using the space weather system results in bio-waste cargo pooping, in other words. Pooping, yeah. Cyan or whatever, yes. Yeah. You can poop in that game since you like that mechanic so much, yeah. I mean, diapers and slots had a lot of poop in it too. You had to collect all the poop. Z and deck, that's mix. Oh yeah. Then use a volcanic vent to compress the bio-waste on the convert the bio-waste into ammo. Oh, nice. Now we're talking words. Like Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah. I only watched Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and that's
That's Star Wars for furries.
yeah. It was cool and all that, but it wasn't anything that made me want to watch the second one. You mainly watched it for the music.
For what? Ah.
Deployed.
Yeah, nah, I'm sorry. I gotta go. I thought I could go longer, but I'm so dizzy. I don't know anything. You enjoyed gardens? Oh, that's cool. All the furries, but then you enjoy most sci-fi. Okay. Getting up? Yeah, I'm so dizzy. I don't know where I am. Well, I know
Are
where
we
I am.
railing tomorrow? If
Yeah.
you're okay. Cool.
Raylan test tomorrow if they manage to push it out.
Yeah.
You too, Hellcat. Good luck. Everybody else, thank you for stopping by and everything. I don't know if he's streaming yet, but we can check.
Roaring.
Yeah. No, he's not streaming yet. But find your own way. Gender's brother is streaming. Autastic, it's streaming. Gender's brother is on Star Citizen at least. He's starting up. Check him out if you wanna. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope. Have a good time zone. Oh wait.